Welcome everybody to another episode of City Skylines Unmodded with me, Eflux. And the last episode we expanded I call it the other side of the river, and we reorganized the public network, or public transportation network I should say. Mainly, of course, trains. And a lot of people are coming in here, a lot of people. So what we'll need to do in this episode is continue what we started previously and enhance the public transport with metros, buses, monorails potentially, and all that good stuff. So let's just get right into it. Look how much people are going on around here. Walking. Hehe, poor people. Poor citizens. They look like little ants. We need to help these ants get to their destination, but first let's put some monorail because it's also a bit intrusive because of the tracks and stuff. So what I want to do is start with the monorail, and yeah, there's the grass hidden between the trees. So I want to do is put some monorail around here. The problem I have at the moment, I don't know exactly where I'm going to put the monorail. So this area, I'll leave it for the next episode when we actually create the industry area. So I'm just going to focus here on the city area, and I'll definitely want to put a monorail station somewhere around here, I think. Let's see. Just a normal monorail station, yes. So probably here. Yeah. And then I'll connect the monorail station with the train station, with a multi-platform train station by bus. And then they from here can go to the industry area. I think this is a reasonable distance to connect these things. Yeah, let's do it. Behold my wonderful mass transit creation. Let's start with the roads actually. So as you can see, I expanded this area, the grid layout, and I left this kind of blank space. This is going to be our amusement park. And I enhanced the grid a bit and I created this monstrosity. I don't know how useful this is going to be, but yeah, my idea is to have some main avenues crossing the city, and because they will get all together here, I reckon I should do a roundabout, and that's what I did. And then I was thinking, but so many things connecting here, I want to spread out the cross. I don't want to have like a major roundabout where everything connects here. So I think if I just connect these two avenues here and give them the choice to either go through here and here if they want to go to the left side, or just go through here if they want to go to the right hand side, and same for this one. So I'm not sure this is going to work, but this area here, which in theory should be the busiest, doesn't have any traffic lights. The traffic lights are here, but I hope that the traffic will kind of spread the load between these two, so that neither of these will become a bottleneck. And because this is kind of on the edge of the map, I hope this is not going to get too busy. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to work, but that's kind of the idea, to kind of load balance traffic across multiple intersections. And then I extended here the monorail from here. So if you're a tourist, you can go to the tourist area, sorry, to the nightlife area here, and if you want to go to the touristic area, you then hop on the subway here and you exit here. That was kind of my logic. I also put what do they call this? Oh, okay, my brain just went blank. The metro rail, what? Monorail. the monorail station, that's what I want to say, to connect to the industry for people that work, that are around here and that work here. People that are nearby this side, they can just walk, or I'll create buses later, so I'm not too concerned. Also people that live here, they can get on the subway and exit here. So that's why I put the monorail a slightly bit further than what I would have otherwise, because there's going to be better alternatives for people to live here to travel until here. And I think that's basically it. Yeah, in terms of subways, so I wanted the subway to not follow the train lines and kind of be used to connect the train lines and the monorail to the inner side of the city. What I should have done actually, and I forgot, is to lay out the train station that will connect to here. Yeah, I need to put some railroads from here to here, and another that will continue to the future oil industry. Yeah, I forgot about that. But that's kind of it. So we have hopefully what will hopefully be good connections between the tourists arriving from here and the nightlife in the tourist area. Here is going to be that amusement park, area, also with good connections. And then there's going to be metro connecting these areas to these areas. So hopefully this will work. And then bus routes kind of in circles between these areas, connecting the several public transports all together. Let's change the view actually. So what I've done with the bus, let's use this as an example. So I have this metro line here crossing this metro line here, and I have the trains, and I have another metro line here. So that's what the buses are for, to connect all these three lines all together in short distances. So there's a loop here, there's another loop here. So this is just to glue, for example, this metro line with this monorail and the other metro line, so that people can quickly jump between these lines. And the reason why I'm doing this way partially is also because there's no kind of subway multi-track station like with trains, for example. So I had to kind of use the buses to create that link between the multiple metro stations. And yeah, and that's it. I will zone soon-ish, but for now I want to put the railroads so that when I plop stuff I don't have to destroy everything as per usual. So I'll be right back. Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe I should put a train station here. Do I already have a train station? No, I don't want. I want the train station to be used for these longer distances. I think the metro will suffice. Yeah, I think it will be enough. And people always have this train station if they want to come to this area. Yeah, and then they have the other links, or they will have the other links that will connect probably by bus to these areas if they want to. Yeah, or again they have the metro. We should be okay. I think after so much work we should zone. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do we have here? Do I have electricity problems? Do we do, because I disconnected some stuff? Yes, I did. So let's reconnect. Why not? What? Why can't I connect this here? Okay, just the snapping being a bit weird. Okay, this is hopefully now fixed. This is to be expected. I think I'm going to try to zone. I cannot zone all of this. I will start with this area. Yeah, and I'm going to disable all of this for now. So that they don't complain too much. This I will zone in a second. Yeah, this still not. Let's turn them all off. The power here should be fixed soon-ish. Okay. This is okay. And this is going to be okay as well. So how do I want to do this? I should put some parts first, just to connect these areas. Better. Now I need to define some zones. I think here I want to do commercial. Let's see. What type of zone is this? This is residential, I reckon. Yeah, this must be. So if I put here, I cannot. I have to put offices here. So I create a separation here with offices, and everything else around here is going to be commercial. Yes. So this would look a bit weird. I'm not. Am I going to put something here? I'm not sure actually. So this will connect to our industry, and normally industry supplies things to commercial areas, so maybe I'll put some commercial area here and then along this avenue, not inside here because this is going to be amusement park. Yeah, okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to create an office area to create a barrier of sound between the commercial and the residential, and everything else is going to be residential. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to do that real quick. I'll be right back. here we are. So this is the idea. I hope it makes sense. Putting the commercial areas next to the roads that I think will be more busy with industrial trucks, so that they can be supplied by them. Putting some offices to create a sound barrier between the allowed commercial and the residential, and putting some parks and some utilities to also be used as a gap, because I don't want to put a lot of offices, because then the industrial demand will be lower, and I want to start putting the ore industry and the oil industry as well. So I don't want to put too many offices for this purpose. That's why I put these buildings. And now let's unpause the game and see what's going to happen. Not too bad. And as per normal, when you zone these big areas like I did, all the demand goes down, because obviously there's a lot of offer, much more offer than what's being demanded, if it makes sense. Oh, and I forgot to turn these off and turn these off. Is there anyone else complaining about electricity? Doesn't look like it. Ah, you are. Okay, sorry. So let's now put some subway stations, which I don't think I did, sorry. Yeah, I just connected the tracks and I didn't actually plot them. Okay. I think I can do it from here even if it's not working. Yeah, I should be able to. That just means that nobody will enter these stations, I think. Yeah, let's do this one as well. I see a lot of buildings being upgraded. It's always a good sign. That means our citizens are happy with having more options for transport. And I think the same for the monorail. Did I? Oh, right. I was wondering where. Yeah, it's from here to here and then back. And I guess I can do the same here. Here. Why can't I add a stop? Oh, because I put this on the wrong line. It's this one. Here and back. Okay. These lines should be enough for now. Let's take a look at the number of passengers around here. And let's see where they are going. Yeah, a lot. Where is the subway? Don't tell me. Oh no, yeah, the subway is inside, so I don't really know how many people are actually using the subway. Is there a way to find out? Because I would like to see. Oh, maybe if I change to subway mode. Can I? How can I select this? Just want to see how many people would be here. Okay, this is the line. So 0. What? A lot of people here. Okay, yeah, it's just they just disappear fast. Okay. Yeah, because this should be very, very busy, although people seem to prefer to use the bus. A lot of people here waiting for the bus and not so many waiting here. Although this is quite busy. And I guess it will be even more busy. So where are these guys going? Dog, where are you going? Not dog, okay. Going to best of shops. Where is that? Going to here. Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense. But the metro from here should enable you to connect. Oh yeah, if you want to come here, it's faster. Ah, is it? I'm not sure it is faster to come by bus to here. Okay. Well, they have plenty of choices now, so yeah, it's looking less bad. Still a lot of people waiting for the bus. Yeah, but I think it's much better. Oh, why are you unhappy? What's going on here? Low land value. Low land value, but you have transports and stuff. Do I have a graveyard somewhere here? Cemetery? No, maybe that's what they need. Next to the touristic area. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, but I don't really know where to put this. I can put this here. Can I? I can, yeah. This should make everybody happy. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, I guess this will do. And I guess in these things, don't let me pause because I'm going to remove these power lines. Do we need these power lines here? Yes, we do. Or do we? Why don't I just zone this? Yes, why not? Let's zone all of this like so. Let's put, I see a good place for a parking lot right here. And I think I have a small one. This one. Yeah. Okay, let's unpause this and see if this will work. Before people start complaining about electricity, come on. Okay, that was a close one. Yeah, this is developing nicely, and they really needed the graveyard around here. Yeah, they really needed it. And hopefully now it's not low value. Why is it low land value? Are you getting affected by pollution? Oh, maybe you are. Oh, could it be because of the train? Of the metro station? Okay, the building was abandoned. But this one's not complaining, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, this developed quite quickly. So why? What's wrong with you? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Oh, and we need some schools and stuff around here. Okay, let's put them here. One here, I guess. Another here. Yeah, this should be okay now. Let's put a few more industry, not industry, tourism buildings. Yeah, and we can turn this one on. And I think this metro already has a line. Yeah, stop, I mean. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, it's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad at all. And here in this big space I can put that big park that I rarely have space to put it, which is this one, park with trees. Yes. And now I can put... no, I cannot. Do I have small... No, this is not small enough. No, this isn't small enough. I wanted to put here some small parks, but this is all big. This one, Japanese garden. Yes, like a glove. A Japanese garden next to a very busy area. Look how many people are here. My god. So this is the line that connects our main city, right? Yes. I might have to increase the number of trains. Let me pause this for a second. Line details. Yeah, let's increase only one vehicle. Yeah, it's not a surprise. Okay, you need a lot of vehicles here. Yeah, okay. Look how many people are waiting. Okay, hopefully now it's going to get better. And we are losing a lot of money. I don't know why. But I'm not going to waste time now with that. Yeah, it's looking quite nice. And we need some garbage facilities around here. We only have one here. Okay, I have a plan for this area around here. Yeah, definitely need to put some garbage. Okay, now we're back in the positive, and wow, it's a lot of positive. I think it's the industries influencing this, because I think the way the game calculates this is not very accurate, so there's these huge fluctuations in value. And do we have traffic issues? Let's take a quick look at the traffic. Okay. This is to be expected when you finish zoning a big zone like this. So this might not be normal traffic, might just be people moving in. Or it can be the normal traffic, we'll see. We'll see if we need to give people more options to cross. This seems to be their preferred route into the city, into this side of the river, I mean. Yeah, but like I said, when you zone, it's starting to clear up. When you finish zoning this and while the buildings are upgrading and stuff, it's difficult to understand if you're having real traffic issues or it's just an abnormal peak in traffic. Yeah, and it's not too bad, it's above 80%. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Developing quite fast as well. Yeah, I think we did well in this episode. Extended the railroads, we put a bunch of mass transit, metro, these things, monorails, and this is so cool. This is so cool. Whee! It's kind of like a roller coaster, it looks like. There it goes away! Maybe they even get their picture taken here and they can buy it as a souvenir. Ah, it's so cool. I love seeing the city, you know, flowing, cars and traffic flowing. There's no trains yet because yeah, it is still not being used and I didn't create a train station. Yeah. Ah, it looks good. I like it. I'd like it very much. And we still have demand for more. Shall I zone a bit more? And create even more traffic problems around here? Yeah, buses are also contributing a lot to traffic. Look how many buses are here. Oh no, this is not buses. These are the mail. But I have a mail. Ah, maybe I shouldn't put the mail here. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't put the mail here. Okay, let's move this to... Can I squeeze this in here? Yeah, I'm going to put this here. You have power? You have power. And now this is useless, we don't need this. I think we don't need. Let's check. Yeah, no, it's good. Wow, the touristic area developed so quickly, wow. Okay, we need to make this a bit more pretty around here. So many blue things. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to zone a bit more. Since we have so much demand. Oh, I like to create like these borders here between the utility buildings and the normal zone. Visually it helps me understand where things are and stuff. And let's put a few like this. And let's do the same here. The separation. There we go. And once again, we probably will have a lot of cars in the road because high density zoning. Oh wow, so many blue things. I'm hoping with this thing here we don't have as much, but yeah, I guess that these are vans to distribute mail, so I guess they have to go all over the city. If this becomes a problem, I'll come here and see. Look at the skyline. Look at this, so cool. A blimp! Yay! Really, I'm so happy with the way this is going. This is my first Let's Play series, and I didn't know how this would turn out with me talking and, you know, focusing on the YouTube side of things, not just focusing on playing. And I thought this was going to be a big mess, but it isn't. At least in my opinion, it's turning out to be a really cool city. Really, really cool. And now it's raining a lot. Wow. And I think with this we should wrap up this episode. It's a perfect time to end. And I sincerely hope you've enjoyed it. If you are enjoying this half as much as I do, I think you're having a good time. And I really hope so, because I don't make videos for people to not liking them, if it makes sense. I hope this is entertaining and useful. Yeah, okay, enough rambling. I just love staring at the city and seeing things in movement. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye.